A boba. No luck, no dice. I'm just playing the OST right now. No dice. No chance. No luck. It's apparently it's only the cutscenes. Apparently, according to what Googling said. Yeah, I don't know. I want to try something. Alboba. Yeah, I saw. I just don't want to spend so long trying to troubleshoot through it. Like, it just sucks, you know? It's exhausting. Especially if it's like on stream, I guess. Like, I shouldn't have to try and troubleshoot every single game before. Like, it should just be like, it should just play and boot up, right? So, like, I never had these issues before. Like, all I would do is like install the game and then boot it up, and then like that would be it. But now it's like, okay, now I have to figure out if blah blah, blah and this and that. It's just so. Maybe I could get it working another time, but at the moment, maybe not. It's hard already enough, like, as it is, trying to troubleshoot it in general, but doing it while you're live when everyone's watching, and then also, like, you know, everyone's trying to be helpful and stuff, but, like, you know, some people have like suggested things that already happened, like have already been tried, and then there's people suggesting stuff. You know, there's a lot of different suggestions being thrown around too. So unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to play it today, which sucks because like I thought it would just, you know, it will work normally and I would be able to play it today, but I guess not today. Yeah, fixing stuff while streaming sucks because, you know, like, you're trying to, like, you feel a sense of, like, panic because you're like, oh no, like, everyone's, like, waiting, you know? It sucks. It sucks. It sucks so much. It especially sucks, especially like a little bit before a collab or something like the night before I will try it, and then somehow, some way, with like after sleeping, some shit happens, and then you're just like, brother, I thought I fixed it last night. So, it is a little bit weird. But man, I was so excited because like I tried it and I was like, oh, it's running because I put on DX11 and then yeah. Elboba. I'm here to hang out all day, take your time, yay! Hanging out and relaxing. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, and sending me ball outside of school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good, that make it trouble in the neighborhood. This is a beautiful song, though. Can we just... I love this song. This is such an amazing song. I don't know, man. It just sucks. It just sucks that games that should work don't work. Hold on, chilling, yeah. Chilling and yappinating. Let me see. Doo-doo. PC gaming for current games. Yeah, I can see why people start console gaming, right? Well, I ate some food because I was like, this is making me hungry. This reminds me, this reminded me, there was this one time I was supposed to do a collab, and then we were both supposed to play the game, but we couldn't both play the game because we both have 4090s, and then the game didn't work for both of us. So then we were like, I think we either just, we just played something else instead. It sucked! It was like, bruh. We both bought the game right there and then it didn't work. I have a feeling that the game will run like well, but only on the cutscenes. There would only be red, but at the same time, it's like, okay, but it's not supposed to. You know? You're still on the 3080? Okay, but like a 3080. Okay, here's the thing though. I'm a streamer. I'm supposed to have like all this equipment because it's like, quote unquote, like my job, right? To like have all the equipment so I can play games as soon as they come out on release or whatever, right? On like the best, for like the best viewing experience, right? So you don't necessarily have to go like, oh, I'm still on a 3080. Like a 3080 is still really good. It's just that, you know. Yeah. Hell, I think honestly this 4090 is giving me so much issues. I think with most games, if you literally go like on Steam and then you go into like the store page and then it shows you like recommended settings, I doubt that there's like hell. I think most things require you at least like on a 1080, you know, as a minimum. So if it says a 1080 is the minimum, then honestly with a 3080 you're probably good to go. Hmm. 1660 doesn't sound right. 1660? What the? What the fuck is a 1660? I've never heard of a 1660. Is it for... Oh. That's such an odd number. Laptop? Oh. That's why. It's a laptop. It's a laptop. Yeah. Elbow. Desktop version. Oh. Interesting. I want an ice cream chat. We didn't want the RTX. Man, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I think I would have enjoyed this game. I'll just have to see how it works another time. Sai-san, 何が好き? Vanilla! Vanilla 好き. My favorite ice cream is vanilla or pistachio. 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 Vanilla. Yeah, I feel like vanilla is so basic, but it's just so classic, so it's so good. I don't know. There's actually quite a few people that I've met that were like, ooh, vanilla. Oh, so basic. And I'm just like, okay, but like, vanilla is so nice. Yeah, vanilla bean. What game was I trying to play? Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Vanilla. Well, I just like vanilla in general. Vanilla. Dun 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 dun. What song should we listen to? Da na 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 na. Alkaline. A boba. Was alkaline? Alkaline's from Sleep Token. Oh, boba. Time for some boba. Boba. Oh, Chad, I really want I want a boba. I want a boba so bad. I want taro milk tea boba. Mmm. Boba chocolate is good. I find some to be too rich and makes you feel sick. Ascensionism's pretty good, yeah. I don't have an Xbox. I have an Xbox, but I use a PS5. Oh, boba. No, I can't have boba chat. I can't have boba. I mean, I can have boba, but I don't want to have boba. You know? 100% taro milk tea? I don't know what 100% is. You mean like 100% what? 100% what? 100% taro? 100% sugar? 100%... 100% what? What is 100% taro? Like the whole last fucking taro thing in there? 100% sugar is wild. Is it? Is it really? I had like 75% sugar in mine before. For one of them, I think. But most of the time, I don't have it anymore. They can have that much? What do you mean it can have that much? Yes, you can. They offer it. They have 25%. They have 0, 25, 50, 75, and 100. I've never had 100% sugar, though. I've definitely had, like, 75% before, but... yeah. Da na 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 na. Blah blah. No. I don't want to. I don't want a weird Australian animal fact. Thank you very much. I thought 100% is just regular sugar. I don't know. Maybe not, maybe. It depends on where you go, I feel like. Sad, do you like boba, yes or no? And how often do you guys get boba? Cause I actually don't get boba often anymore. To be honest though, my boba that I have, I don't even have the tapioca, which is considered supposed to be the actual boba part. I just have coconut jelly. Misaligned. Been her design. Connects to mine. A different light of my desire. Right, once but it felt strange having tapioca. A lot of people aren't like fans of the fact that you have to drink and then while you're drinking you're chewing, so it's like a texture. Ordering boba right now. Boba in the summer on hot days. I like kiwi juice. I like green tea, but like green tea is just so like it will keep me awake depending on the green tea. You hear that? Sour? Huh? What are you talking about? Sour is not the correct word. Sour? If your green tea is sour, I think you should get your green tea checked. What the fuck? I think there's either a problem with the green tea, or I don't know. What the fuck? Oh, for me personally, I like very light taste. It's basically what I have is like flavored water, more rather than like a juice. Yeah, sour doesn't seem right. Sour sounds like something's wrong. Yeah, it's yeah. It's not supposed to be like that. Bitter is probably a better way of describing it if you wanted to describe like if you put a green tea bag into like your water and you let it like stay there for a while, it will turn bitter. Oh, Boba. Wake up. I'm Eepy. It was so warm last night. I only slept like 6 hours. Boba. It was so warm. Lately, I've been finding it super hard to sleep. So I had to like put on like some ASMR or something. Some ASMR. Oh, Boba. 20-ounce bottle Lipton green tea. Jesus. 20 ounces? How much is that? Like 500 ml? I forgot! People use ounces. That's 600 ml. 16 ounces is around 500-ish. Lipton is a lot of sugar. Yeah, I can't have it. Do you want some ASMR recommendations? What type do you like? Oh, I listen to a lot of ASMR already. I don't know. I typically listen to ASMR where they don't talk. I don't know. When they talk, okay. I can't do ASMR when they're talking because if they're talking, I'm like, what are they saying? And then And then my brain is gonna be like, I'm trying to make out what they're trying to say or what they're saying. So then I end up staying awake instead of going to sleep. I'm like, what are they saying? So I'm just like, alright. So if they're like, I don't know, it's hard. Yeah. Blah blah. But if like my friends, okay, so if my friends are like talking in the background, let's say for example, like I don't know, I've had this happen where all of us, like all my friends, are having a sleepover or something, and they're just chilling, they're yapping. I could fall asleep. They'd be like talking, but I still like fall asleep. Maybe it's because I'm like so tired that I'll just go to sleep. Good morning, chat. Do you listen to ASMR? I know some people think that ASMR is weird. I know there's plenty of people that I know that are like that, but I feel like maybe they just get a good enough sleep. Maybe they don't need ASMR. Maybe they don't. Maybe they have a good sleep, and maybe that's why they don't ASMR. Blah blah. It's painful to you. So stuff like, for example, like listening to like the ocean or like listening to rain is painful for you? Because a lot of people think that ASMR is also just like ear licking and I don't know, like whispering all the time and role play or something like that. But there's people like, I don't know, like there's people that actually do like, I don't know, crazy like cinema ASMR. There's one where they did like Edward Scissorhands, but as like a roleplay ASMR, and it looked like a movie. Like actually it looked like a movie, because I think this guy was supposed to be, I think this guy's like a filmmaker or something. And it looked like crazy production. Like it looked like something, like it looked like an actual short film, and it was insane. I was like, oh my god, holy shit. This guy's making ASMR? Holy. I don't know. But yeah. Like, a lot of people think that ASMR is just only just like, quote unquote, like viewed as like lewd, but it's not. There's a lot out there that's really nice. Like environment sounds, like fire crackling and stuff too. Or like even just like having, I don't know, like a fan. Like a fan running or something. I don't know. Maybe it's because we all have tinnitus. Maybe it's because we all have tinnitus and we're just like, how do I drown out the tinnitus sounds? Hello, Barca. Yeah, like a restaurant, like people chattering in the background or something like that. I don't know. No, someone is frying stuff. I can't unhear it anymore. Is it actually I think I could get it. Yeah. Me personally, my favorite type of ASMR is like ear cleaning ASMR. Where it's like, I don't know, they like use bonten. It's like a wooden ear pick, but it's got like the fluffy part on the outside. It makes me feel like I'm in like a, I don't know. You hate that so much. Maji. What? What, ear cleaning? Like the one where it's like they use like the wooden pick and stuff, or is it the metal pick? You don't like hair cutting ASMR? I think I like, I don't know, I think I like hair cutting, hair shampooing ASMR. Well, I feel like, okay, so I don't know. I feel like people, I don't really listen to people ASMR a lot. I like object ASMR. Some people don't like their ear being scratched. Oh, I see. Dun 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 dun. Math tutorials, true. Sound of silence the most. If I listened, okay, so silence is not silence for me. Silence will have ringing, so tinnitus. As existential dread, or bottle tapping, or like the. I really like the sound of rain. I don't like thunderstorms though. Thunderstorms are scary. I don't like that. I don't know. I don't like thunderstorms. Metal pipe ASMR good. There's some ASMR role plays that I watch that have like, I don't know, it's like like they do like your makeup or something. There's also a channel. There's a channel that's an ASMR channel, okay? And it's like them pampering their cat. Like their cat is like, okay, so what they do is like their role play is like their cat is like their customer and they're like a high-end like hotel like place. And it's so cute. So, and then you could hear the cat purring. And the cat is just having a good time, and the cat is just being pampered the whole entire time. They're like brushing their fur and like doing like little paw massages, and it's so cute. Oh, and then they're like, "Excuse me, Miss Cat, may I take your paw so that I can do a massage on it?" And then the cat looks so like in peace. It's so cute. That's so cute. That's adorable. Oh yeah, and there's also one where it's like a little cat and they were like given like meat to eat or something like that, and then they're like, which one's better? And then it's like ASMR. They just slap ASMR on it. There's so many different types out there. Bum, bum, bum. Cooking ASMR. Oh yeah, cooking ASMR is pretty nice. Those ones where it's like they have no talking, but they're like the sound of like the glass clinking and like the ice cubes falling in, and then they're like making, I don't know, like a strawberry milk drink or something like that. That's nice. Yeah, objects and stuff for me is fine. Oh, Boba. Minecraft all birds are fighting in the background ASMR. What the fuck? Yeah. 10 seconds. Wow. Oh, I also went like backwards, and it's so weird. I don't know. I go through them chronologically. Sometimes. Money ASMR channel? Money ASMR? Jesus. Boba. Saiiren. Hello. Yeah, the one, if you guys wanted to see like the movie one, it's called Made in France ASMR. It's insane quality. Like, it literally looks like it is part of a movie. It's cinematography. Oh my god, they did like a 1950s. They did, what is this? They did like John Wick ASMR chat. You know how crazy that is? They did John Wick ASMR. They did Indiana Jones as well. They did Edward Scissorhands. I don't know. They did a lot of different ones. It's insane. What the fuck is a John Wick ASMR? Here. That's the wrong tab. Here, chat, I'll show you. It's crazy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't this insane? Like, for an ASMR, isn't this insane? Like, this is like a movie. This is ASMR chat. Like, isn't this like cinema? This is studio quality. Like, this is 11 minutes of like... This is insane. I'm so sorry, VOD watchers, I'm audio splitting this. But it's like, this is... It's just basically, it's just like sound effects, but like... There's no talking involved, it's just sound effects. Yeah, that's like the whole... Look at, oh my god, he's going into like a secret lab. It's just basically... It's like being in a library! It's like being in a library. It's probably like the best way to describe this type of ASMR. Like the ASMR of like people turning their books or whatever. But like, look! Isn't this insane? This is like the prep. Obviously, there, gal. The murder will probably be loud. This is so cool. I've seen all four. When did he ever ride a bike? No, this is someone's take on... Okay, so this is an ASMR channel, and they make like ASMR videos based on like some movies. So what they imagine John Wick to be like if they were an ASMR artist would be like them riding a bike or them like planning out like their thing. I guess I don't remember actually. Did he ride a bike in John Wick 4? Yeah, but it's just basically just like, why is this most replayed? What? That's a guy. That's the guy who runs this channel. This guy. Whoa. Yeah, this is the he did one for if you wanted to watch this in your spare time. He did one for let's see. He did one for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, basically. He did the Money Heist one. I don't know if you guys know the Money Heist one from Netflix. He did Indiana Jones. 40 minutes? Jesus fucking Christ. 40 minutes. Edward Scissorhands. Bob Ross! He did a Bob Ross one. Oh my. What the fuck? Bob Ross ASMR. Insane. Oh my god, he did Peaky Blinders as well. God damn. Yeah. Wee. But yeah, you know, everyone's into their own thing. Some people don't like ASMR. Some people do like ASMR. Some people like very interesting ASMR. Some people just like standard ASMR, I guess. I don't think. Okay, me personally, I don't know if I could listen to yandere roleplay ASMR because I feel like I would be too immersed, and then I think it would be too scary. You know how people are just like, "Oh my god, I want a yandere girlfriend." I would be like, "Oh, I don't know if I would want someone to try and kill me." Question mark. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I'm trying to, like, if I'm trying to relax, I don't want to be like, oh yeah, she's trying to kill me. Asterion Boulder's Gate breathing? I mean, you know, some people might be into that. There's a market for everything. People eating food and making watercolor art. Oh my god, there's this one channel, I think, and there's this. Usually with ink and stuff like that, you dip it into like you either use a brush for ink or you can use like a certain type of pen, right? So I don't know. They had like a glass pen, and the glass pen sounds really nice actually. Casual sound effects like sound of nature. Which reminds me, there's a ringtone that I had on one of my phones, and it sounds so like nice. You want to listen to it? It's called The Sound of Nature. And that's why I remembered it. Bulba. Okay, let's see. Not this one. This one. No, not this one. This one. Nice. Oh, Merry Christmas. Isn't this so nice? This was a ringtone on my phone. And sometimes I would just put this on loop and I would sleep to it. Because I love this sound. And then the next one is also from my phone. Dun 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 dun. Like, why the fuck are their alarms so fucking good for no fucking reason? What the fuck, guys? That was from my Samsung. I had a Samsung phone, and that's the one that I had on it. Oh, I want to listen to this song. I don't know why, but this song stuck to me like glue. Stuck to me like caramel. This song stuck to me. This is like a normie song because it's One Direction, but it still stuck to me so hard. I could never wake up to that. Why? What kind of... Do you need trauma to wake you up? Like... Bling, 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 like... Really loud music. Bling, 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 bling. Oh... Okay, chat, what kind... Do you guys have a custom ringtone for your alarm, or do you have a standard one where it's like... Or... How do you change your alarm tones to be custom? Do you have to upload it to your phone? And like select it? Do you have to like download it to your phone and then select it? Or is it like a... I didn't even know you could do that. I've never done that before. I've never had a custom ringtone or custom thing before. You start sleeping through them because you get used to the sound? Oh yeah. The one that I have is like by default. Wait. Let me see. Okay, chat, I'm sorry if I... where is it? I know the baby. I'm thinking about you lately. Does it ever drive you crazy? Just how fast the night exists. What kind of phone do I have? I have an iPhone just because VTubing. This is the one that I have. Sorry, chat, if this gives you PTSD. Well, that wasn't so bad. What else did I have? I had another one and I don't remember what I had. Oh my god, this one. Oh my god, wake up, wake up, wake up. Okay. Changes. Yeah, most of mine are reflection. It's called reflection. Be afraid of even when the night changes. Never change really bad. Oh my god, I had this one as a fucking alarm. Why? Why did I have this in as alarm? Chat! Oh yeah, for sure you're gonna wake up with that one. You're gonna be like, oh! That's yours at the moment. That's yours. Why did I have PTSD activated? Okay, no! Okay, no! I hate that alarm. Why are you supposed to like your alarm? Okay, chat, is it better to have an alarm that you hate in the morning or an alarm that you like in the morning? So you look forward to waking up in the morning, or do you need to instill trauma in your morning to be able to get up? One that you hate? You should hate your alarm. I need to leave for school now, I guess. My ancestors have gone from their graves. Went from singing to trauma. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god. An alarm that you hate and then presenting whenever you use. Oh, If it's one that you like, you might oversleep. I don't believe you would ask that question if you ever woke to an Android alarm. What's an Android alarm like? You like waking up without them, so either you have a really relaxed day, or you just have it's either you have a really relaxed day, or you just have an insane body clock that wakes up at the same exact time every single day, or you don't give a fuck and you're just gonna sleep in anyways, even though you're supposed to be so. You don't give a fuck. Oh my god. Android alarms wake you up gently. Maybe I should get an Android. Have a rooster in your room. You wake up before your alarm goes off. Your body is already like used to the trauma. You're going like, I set an alarm for 9 a.m. 9 p.m. Oh my god. Well, for me, 9 p.m. is actually when I should. But anyways, what is a Philips sunrise alarm? Sunrise alarm. iPhone alarms and screaming mini alarms scare you awake, but I don't want to wake up going like, you know, like in the morning. I'm definitely not a morning person. I'm a night person for sure. I don't like waking up in the morning. I like waking up at nighttime. So does that? I don't know if that changes. Does that still make me a morning person? I can't tell. Make me your radio. Oh, math problem he has to solve to turn it off. No fucking way. A math problem. Wait, honestly though, I feel like that would be effective. I feel like if I had a math alarm as my, like if I had a math alarm, I think I might actually wake up. Oh my god. Ew, that's so gross. What the fuck? That's because then you have to solve the math too. Okay, but then it would be like easy math, you know? Like, it'll be like your 9 times tables or something. A bedside table made of metal. Oh my god. Metal bedside table. Fire alarms. Oh my god. Oh my god. Start your day with a headache. Algebra math. Oh my god. They have their dog barking as a ringtone. Like actually as like their dog actually barks, or like they recorded their dog. Honestly though, so like their dog is just like a bark 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 bark. Well, to be honest, I did release a voice pack in my Discord a while ago. I feel like, so if there was anything there that you wanted it, I did release one a while ago. As well as what else did I release? Wallpapers as well. They're in my announcements if you scroll up in my Discord. Sing along to my stereo. Oh. Three roosters in his yard. 3 in the morning. Oh my god. Leave me behind. People not joining Discord miss so much stuff. I feel like Discord for me is like such a big part of my life because like I end up like I use it every single day. I also need to stop saying the word like. I have phases where I end up doing, I don't know, saying words a lot. I got bullied for saying the word like a lot. Because I would say it a lot, and then they kept pointing it out, and I was just like, okay, I'll stop saying it. Boom, 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 boom. I also, in theater class, I remember, when I was in theater class in high school, they said as a, I don't know, a way to, what is it? Make it sound less like you have and ahs. You just pause instead. But then it'll be awkward if you're just taking such a long time to think about what to say, and then you just go like, so... And then people are gonna be like, what? So... About this... Like, it's just so... What is that? What is this? Oh my god, this... Not that, the clip, oh my Jesus. You're going to VXpo in 2025? Yeah, I'm so excited about it. And on... Goes on and on and on, yeah. I throw my hands up in the air sometimes. Reading books is important. It helps developing your vocabulary and you have less habits. That's true. Habits develop after 21 days. Gotta let's go. A lot of people also think of the Minecraft parody. So sometimes I do end up saying like a lot. I don't know why I do. I have phases where I say like a lot, and then there's some phases where I don't. And my English is actually pretty good that day. And I don't say or ah. I don't really say or ah a lot, but I do say like a lot, I feel like. I just want it all. I just want it all. My hands in the air. In the air. Hands in the air. Beam, beam, beam. I wonder what clubbing was like when these kind of songs were in the club. Songs were in the club. Yo! I feel like partying in the club with this kind of music was lit. But I don't know what it's like now. You ever been to the club? No, I've never been to a club. I've never been to a club before in my whole entire life. I think the only time I've ever been remotely, like, almost like a club was when there was an escape room that I went to once, and you had to go through a lot of people who were playing, like, pool. It was like an arcade setting. You had to go through the arcade, but the arcade was, like, packed full of, like, people. I've never been clubbing before. Chad, I don't know. People have this, like, assumption that I do, like, certain things. I'm not gonna say all of the things that they think I have done, but there are people who think certain things about me, and I'm like, no, I've never done that before. What the fuck? Like, I've never been clubbing before, but people think I go clubbing, or I have been clubbing, or at least have gone once, or something like that. But I've never been. I'm very much a nerd, and I stay at home all the time, and I only really go now where my friends go. So if my friends will go to a club, I mean, but my friends also aren't the type to go to a club. So, I don't know. Like, I used to touch grass a lot, but I would never go clubbing. Thank you, Atreyu. Thank you so much for giving us sub. Thank you. Like, I don't really go to pubs either, even though that's like super British to go to a pub. There's a lot of stuff that I've never done before. I'm like there's also one thing where this is the realm of like where it gets like really questionable. I don't know, people I don't know if I should say this. Another round. People think I'm like a party girl. And party girls have this certain aura, I guess. But I am not a party girl, and I stay at home. And I play games, and I stream, and I just look at my silly otaku stuff. Yeah. I've never been to a festival before, like a music festival where you have to like camp on the grass or whatever. I don't know. I am outgoing, I just don't go out there. Also, yeah. People also think I'm like, I don't know how to explain this. You're getting too old to party nowadays. Dun 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 dun. I guess, yeah. I mean, no, wait. I think there's without going into too much detail. Is some people think I'm on say so, and then there's some people who think I'm say so. I don't know how else go into without too much. Ooh, without going into too much, I haven't done a lot in my life. If that makes sense. I haven't done a lot, okay? I haven't done a lot, but apparently I've been told that I give off the vibe that I have. And I don't know what kind of vibe that means, but yeah. Blah blah blah. What does say so mean? Say so means like quote unquote angelic, or like not safe for work. There you go. Safe for work. Quote unquote innocent. That's it. Yeah. I think that's the best way to put it. Safe for work. Not sussy. Quote unquote innocent. Yeah. So technically, I would say that I'm say so, but the things that I say sometimes, I don't think about what I say sometimes, so it just comes out and it just sounds really bad. I am say so, it's just, I don't, like, sometimes the things that I say, it sounds really bad, and then I don't think about it until chat points it out, and I'm like, wait, oh yeah, that does sound really bad. Oh my god. I think it's because, I don't know. Some people have said that because of the way that I don't know how to explain it. Like, my vibe and the way that I dress and my personality, they think I've done a lot. If that makes sense. But I think the most I've ever done is, like, without going into crazy, like hand holding. Or, like, you know, like, you know... Like, that's the craziest that I've done in my life. That's crazy. I know, it's crazy. Oh my god, hand holding. That's crazy. Yeah, I know I'm wild. I know. I don't know. People have said that to me. Like, I've said a phrase, right? I've said something, and then they're like, "Wait, what?" I didn't take you. I thought you would have, like, I don't know. Whenever I had like girl talk with like some of my friends, they're like, "Wait, you've never done that before?" And I'm like, "No, I've never done that before. What is that?" Like, and then they're like, "Oh, I don't know. I thought you would have or something." And I'm like, "What? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know." Hand holding? That's so lewd. That's so lewd. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Hand holding is so lewd. Yeah. Oh my god. Unprotected hand holding. That's crazy. Dun, 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 on me. But yeah, I don't know. Without getting too much into it, I have like no experience. Kinda agree. What's weird about hand holding? You touch skin. That's skinship. You know, and that's okay. Even if you have no experience in your life, that's okay, chat. Because everyone goes at their own pace. And, you know, maybe some people are just, like, not into that kind of thing. Or, like, you know, yeah. Maybe you guys just are not into that. Maybe, you know, everyone has their own reasons why they don't do certain stuff. And sometimes you don't even need a reason. Sometimes it's just how it is. Yeah. Yeah, you go at your own pace. You don't even need a reason. If you don't, that's just how it is sometimes. Wow! What the fuck? Yeah. And also, chat, I think if there's like some sort of like, "Oh, at this age you should have done blah 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 and blah 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 already," you don't need to follow that. You go at your own pace. It's your life, so you know you're gonna be the one who's living through it, right? So yeah, exactly. Who says who? Says who? I don't know. At this age, I should be making millions, but I'm in my room baking cookies. And you know what? Cookies are delicious. You can't eat the money, though. Do you become a warlock if you haven't lost it at 30? Isn't that what they say? I'm going to become a warlock. Asking for a friend. Yeah, don't let yourself be forced into certain expectation. And don't feel pressured to do it just because like either your friends do it or like, you know, you do it. Honestly, like there are times where it's like, "Oh my god, this feels so awkward because I'm like the only one who's left out." But in the end, it's just like whatever, right? I think you should just own it. You should just own it no matter anymore. It doesn't matter anymore. Warm luck. Side to side, side to side. Oh, the Minecraft version of this. 30's the new 20 anyway, right? I think so. I think a lot of people are saying that, yeah. Side to side, side to side. Yeah, the Minecraft version, a lot of people know about the Minecraft version. But yeah. You know. Side to side, side to side. Da na 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 na. But yeah, I think talking about like experiences and stuff like that, whenever my friends end up talking about like their experiences, sometimes I can't relate because I don't have anything to contribute to the conversation because I never experienced it myself. So I'm just kind of there going like, oh, I feel like this is like I'm getting educated about like what happened. Or like I don't know. I'm like, oh, okay. I feel like I'm getting educated. Yippee! Oh my goodness. I don't know, because every now and then I feel like I end up having like some sort of like, just not like a deep conversation, but like, I don't know, just vibing, and sometimes you like talk about like random stuff, right? So, yeah. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, for example, like let's say there's like a situation and I've never been in that situation before, but like I can still offer like in my brain I can still like simulate that situation and offer like my 2 cents to it, I guess. Yeah. Oh my god. Not the isekai truck. A boba. Yeah, empathetic. Bada bing, bada boom. I don't know. That part of the song is so funny. A boba! Bada bing, bada boom. I don't know why, but that sounded so funny. Bada bing, bada boom. What would Saiiren do? Oh my god, wait, that could be like, okay, if I ever had like a talk show or something like that, or a podcast, it would be like WWSD. What would Saiiren do? What would Saiiren say? Double W double S double S. I don't know. What would Saiiren do? that sounds like a great name actually. Dun 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 dun. Bye. Na 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 na. SD. Oh no! What will Saiiren say? Saiiren will say a boba. A boba every time. Ask Saiiren. True. Ask Saiiren. Ask Saiiren. I don't know. I have time to think about it if I ever did one or ever had. Saiiren says, well, like fucking Saiiren says, like Simon says, Saiiren says. What the fuck? Oh my god. There's some great like podcasts out there, like great podcast names. But there's some also podcasts that have like great names, but like I'm not really too interested about the topics that they're talking about. Like I like them as people, but I don't know if I would listen to the topics they're talking about, you know? Sometimes these podcast things are hit and miss. I mean, technically, when a streamer is yappinating, I feel like that's also feels like a podcast. Oh, I've done podcasts before. I've literally had like a podcast before, or like 2 podcasts or 3. I don't know. I don't remember. I've been on podcasts and I've had podcasts before. But yeah, I don't know. Not good tonight. Da 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 da, so good. Da 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 tomorrow. All on you tonight. Yeah, I don't know. Tonight. Ulysses! What the fuck? Man! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck, Chad? Did you hear that? Vroom! What the fuck? Nani sole? What the? What the fuck? Did you hear that, Chad? Did you hear them? Isekai truck soon, and that was a motorbike. It's never usually this loud. Usually they're quiet. But for some fucking reason, they decided to... Vroom! No, if that was a truck, I would be confused. And I would also be scared. Because I was like, why the fuck does that... First of all, why does that sound so light? And then second of all, why are they going so fast? Excuse me, I'm drinking more than I should tonight. Also, yeah, I used to drink a lot, but now I don't really want to drink that much because I'm trying to have a good liver. I'm trying to have a good liver, and I'm trying to be like, you know, I don't want to feel... Okay, I love the feeling of being tipsy, but my god... I'm a mess. Well, I'm a cheap drunk because I only need like one drink to get me like wasted. That is the downside and the benefit of being short and skinny and not weighing that much. Your height and your body weight, I think, matters for alcohol intake. Because chat, you know, like a soju bottle? There's like memes of these soju bottles, right? There's like this memes of these soju bottle where it's like, ah, yes. Damn, it tastes like juice. And then it's like, you know. Here. This is like the most say-so one I saw. What? Here you go. 12% alcohol. Okay, but I used to drink like vodka. Straight up. Like shots. But soju? My god. What the? I'm not really a fan of wine. I will have it if I have like, I don't know, like red meat. Because red meat, red wine, you're supposed to have white wine and like white meat or like fish or something like that. Okay, chat. So... No way! Congratulations on your pull. But yeah, so... I don't know. I need a lot to get there. Yeah, for me personally, chat, I can drink like up to the neck of that bottle. I'm not even kidding. I could drink up to here and I can get tipsy. I am so serious. I don't know what it is, and I don't know why my body is like this. But I drink up to here and I'm tipsy. Like, I'm not even joking. I don't know what the fuck kind of shit they put in soju, but Jesus fucking Christ. But to be honest though, it also really depends on what you eat beforehand. As well. You need 3 bottles. Okay, this sounds really bad, but I basically like limit tested. I will... 2 soju bottles is too much for me. 2 soju bottles is way too much for me. Two soju bottles is not like... I absolutely cannot. I think maximum 1 soju bottle. Maximum 1 soju bottle. Maybe even like 1.5. Maximum. But 2? No, absolutely not. Oh god. Saves money, true. Yeah, absolutely not. 2 is too much. How much is in these? How much is in the soju actually? Yeah, let me check. 360 ml. Let me see. Wait, soju green grape is the one that I usually have. 350 ml. Half a bottle of wine. Jesus. But yeah, two is way too much for me. These are like, let me see. This green grape, the one that I usually have, has 13% alcohol. 13%. Chad, is 13% a lot to you? Does that tickle you, or does that actually make you tipsy? From the thrift shop down the road. Do you compare it to a beer? How much is a strong zero? Because that fucked me up. Oh my god, chat. So I never had a strong zero. I never had a strong zero, and then I decided I was gonna have a strong zero. Strong zero is only 9% alcohol, but I got so fucked up. Strong zero is strong! It's only 9%, which is less than a soju. But still, Jesus. Oh my god. But yeah, and then whenever I go out with like my friends and we end up like having like a girls' dinner together, right? Sometimes we order from the menu and get a nice cocktail or something like that, right? The ones that taste like juice are dangerous because you just keep sipping and sipping and sipping, and then you don't realize it fucking hits you like a truck later. Or like as soon as you stand up, because you've been sitting down the whole entire time, as soon as you stand up, you're like, oh my god, I need to hold on to something. It's so bad. Yeah, really, Monet. Oh my god. High alcohol content. I will drink like Chad, do you know what Koppaberg is? Koppaberg? It's like a cider. I will drink that. I don't think that's too bad, I think. Cider. But that will still also get me fucked up. Boring. Koppaberg. I'm not really a fan of beer, but if it's like a cider and it tastes more like fruit than it does actually just like air, then I will like it. Tequila. Oh my god, chat. I remember I was in the car park with like two friends and we just drank tequila in the car park. Cause we were like, oh, let's try this. And then we had like fucking like a lemon. We had like a lemon and we had like was it salt or something like that? I don't even fucking remember why we were even there. But we just sitting there and going like, okay, let's try something. And then we just sat there and we had like a slice of lemon. And then I don't know if it's a lemon or it's supposed to be a lime, but you have a lemon and then you get like a salt. And then you're supposed to drink. Wait, are you supposed to drink it and then lick the salt and then eat the lemon or whatever? Yeah, or lime, yeah. It was a citrus thing. Yeah, I don't remember. Something like that. It was crazy. Drinking it by a parking lot, that's so British core. I tried it once. I never went to a parking lot to drink. Usually, most of the time, it's either that I'm at my friend's house or I'm at my house or I'm at a restaurant. But that was like the first time it was like, oh, well, yes, senora. Sniff the salt, squeeze the lemon in your eye. What the fuck? What? Cider called mukai. Oh, mukai. I remember getting wasted off a sake. Not the fucking sake. It was like a peach sparkling sake or something like that. I don't fucking remember. Yeah. Oh, Papa Mat. You know the cocktails you can get. Oh no, I've never had that one. But can you imagine? Hey, can I have a? Can I have a? Can I have a P star, please? The cocktail, the cocktail. Yeah, I think they had a sparkling sake. I don't remember what the fuck. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, they made sparkling sake from Ozeki. Ozeki. It was like 5%. I'm the type of person who likes a sweet drink. I can also drink stuff straight up but I feel like I don't want to drink that much anymore because like I would like unless I know I'm in a safe place with safe people, I don't want to drink. I don't want to drink in front of people I don't know. That is my fear, my irrational fear is drinking in front of people I don't know. Or drinking in like, I don't know. Cause I feel like I got pretty fucked up. Even just from like a little bit of alcohol. I thought you said you should have a painkiller. And after drinking alcohol, I was like, medically, I don't think that's a good thing you should be doing. But you know, but that's the name of the alcohol that you're saying. Yeah, don't have medication and alcohol at the same time, please. Please don't do that, chat. Please don't have medication and alcohol at the same time. And especially do not use the alcohol to drink your medication. For the love of God, please. Jesus Christ. Chat, be kind to yourself. You know your limits as well. And stay safe, okay? But yeah, I don't know. For me personally, I like drinking and I like being around my friends, but I will not drink in front of people I do not know because there have been not like there's been like uncomfortable situations in the past where it was just like, oh, okay, well, this is bad, you know? So yeah. And also, I don't know. Do bartenders usually hit on their customers? Question mark? No? Okay, well, that happened. If they're unprofessional, yes. Yeah, cause I thought bartender would be like the one that's supposed to rescue you from the people that you're uncomfortable with, but like the bartender, me and my friend went to like a bar. It was, so what happened was we were doing an IRL stream because she went to come visit like the UK, and then I was like, okay, I'll be your tour guide. And then we went to like this, she wanted to try a place and I was like, oh, okay. And then I brought her to this like place that was like super popular. And then we like ended the stream at that place. And then afterwards she went to go grab a drink because like there was like some cool drinks that were on the menu or whatever. And then the bartender was being a little sus. So I was like, what the fuck? I don't know. It was so awkward. Been it all night, all summer. Like I wanna. Da 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 the morning comes. All night, all summer. Like no other. Yeah, it was interesting. I was like, what the fuck? I don't know, man. I don't know. That's why, okay, this is gonna sound really weird and awkward, but there are times where I celebrate where nothing happens to me. Or nothing is said weirdly to me. There are days where I'm like, oh my god, nothing weird happened to me today. Yippee! The bartender is sus, as assigned to dip out. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but that's just how it is. It's like every single time, always something happens. So, yeah. I don't know. So weird, so weird. And also, I don't know, it happens like even if it happens sometimes when you just least expect it. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Bam 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 dun 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 dun. I have so many fucking tabs open. Too many tabs. I'll close my tabs. Dun 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 dun. All night, all summer. Wait, I wanna. Okay, let me. All night, all summer. Like no other. I don't know, man. There have been some nice people, though. There are people, because I'm the type of person, if I see someone who looks like super cool because I like their fashion, I will tell them, I will be like, hey, I really like your fashion, have a great day, and then continue with my life. And there have been some nice people who have also been like that to me, which is super, it's actually kind of nice, you know? Chat, can you take compliments or no? Not as bad as one I know with 999 tabs open. Okay. What compliments? No! No. Doesn't have to be perfect. This is a lot of people need to learn how to behave. Like, yeah, that's true. Yes and no. I don't know. Never got them. Chat, you're looking great today. Chat, you're doing great today. Now what? Thanks, I think. Thanks, I guess. Ew, get away from me. Like, streamer, parasocial. What the fuck? Thanks, I got it on sale. What the? Oh my god. Aw, thanks. You can see me? Monka! Thanks, I'm in a shower for a week. Perfect! You... God. Just dashing. A week. Okay. Oh god, chat. Okay, listen. You know. Jesus Christ, save the water in the soap. For when you really need it. Oh my god. I suck at taking compliments, but I also don't want to seem like... Okay, there are times where I have a crippling... low self-esteem, so when I go like, oh chat, like I look like blah 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 today, and then I'm not fishing for compliments. People have said that before, and I'm like, no, the fuck, if I wanted compliments, I would be like, chat, compliment me. I wouldn't try to make some 5-head like mental gymnastics trying to get you guys to compliment me. No, I'm just feeling like shit in the moment. I don't know. Oh god. I'll be like, chat, I look like a rat today. I look like, I don't know. I look like, I don't know, something like that. But, I don't know. I feel like I should accept the compliment, even if I don't feel like I deserve that compliment. At the same time, I don't want to seem like I'm full of myself, you know? Without making it seem like I'm full of myself. Oh, Chad, you look good today. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You know, like, I feel pretty good today. You know, like, I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to make it sound like you're not full of yourself. I don't know. I wish you complimented us. Okay, you smell! You smell! You smell! There you go. Thank you, you too. I definitely, I remember I went to like the, there was like a girl at the grocery store or something, and she had like she has like such amazing fashion sense. And then I was like, oh my god, I really like your clothes. Have a good day. And then I continued shopping with the rest of my friends. And then she passed by me again, and then, oh no, I don't remember if she passed by me again or after I complimented her, she was like, thank you, I really like your outfit too. And I was like, aw, thank you. Oh. No, I just showered. You smell, you smell, you smell, you smell, you smell! I'll look at you so oddly if you said that to me trying to get groceries. She looked like a model off the runway. It was insane. I was like, oh my god. Holy. I like really, like, I wanted to know where she got her like skirt from or something like that. I was like, oh my god. That skirt is so cool. The question though is, do you compliment others and what is your rationale? Do you mean like, okay, so sometimes when I don't know, if something like super catches my eye, then I'll be like, oh my god, your outfit looks so amazing. Hope you have a great day. I don't know, something like that. I can't do that to everybody. But, you know? But if there's something like, because if I really, really, really wanted to know, then maybe I would ask them like where they got it from, you know? Right? Yeah. Know that. I don't know. I feel like if you did that. I feel like it all depends on how you view. How you present yourself, I guess. Please, chat, do not go up behind someone and whisper in their ear, "Hello, beautiful," and then proceed to compliment them. Because 99% of the time, I'm pretty sure they would be like, "What the fuck?" Because that happened to me before. I wasn't the one who did it. They came up to me and said that, and I was like, "Okay, well, this is not how you're. If you're trying to compliment someone, this is not how you should do it." Oh God, please do not. Told a girl to get home safe after done dancing, had a shocked look to her face, and explained no guy has ever said that to her. Aww. I feel like though I say to my friends, you know, like, message me when you get home, or like, yeah, have a good, like, have a safe trip, or like, safe travels, or like, hope you get home safe, and you know, like stuff like that. I feel like, but at the same time, I feel like, I don't know. People have said I look intimidating. So what if I do intimidate other people? But then also some other people said that I don't look intimidating. So I can't tell which one's correct now. But anyways, I don't think Surely someone who approaches you who is like 5 foot tall, you probably would not be intimidated by them, right? Surely not. What the fuck? If someone who was like 5 foot tall came up to you and was like, hey, I like your clothes. Have a nice day. Bye bye. I'm not 4'11! Relax. Sure, girlies can be the scariest. True. If they are feisty, maybe. Do you nod your head yes? But you wanna say no? What do you mean? Oh, maybe because you're defensive of like all the weirdos? Maybe. Sophisticated, high-class, posh? What? Me? I don't know, I just put on whatever the fuck I have. Someone bring a measuring tape. Stop! Stop! Okay. Push. That's a push. Push. Small but terrible. What's small but terrible? Blah blah. Honestly, wait, let me open up this game. I need the bathroom though. Push. 9. I don't know. What do you mean? Dun dun dun, what do you mean? What do you wanna say no? What do you mean? I don't know. Okay. True, I guess, if someone who was like, I don't know, really pretty came up to me and said, like, and complimented me, right? Like, let's say, like, this really pretty fashionista or something, I don't know, came up to me, I think I would be pretty flustered. I'd be like, oh, thank you. You know, because if a girl have a good drip, I'm gonna like, oh my god, where did you get that from? Are any of the nasty girls above 5 foot? Yes. Cat, Bib, and Riku are above 5 foot. I'm at 5 foot, and Fruit is either 5 foot or below. To be honest, though, women are scary. From my experience, from my high school, because I went to an all-girls school, women are scary. Let's go in all on the floor. I love this record, baby, but I can't see straight anymore. Cool is the name of this club. Oh, Boba. The name of the club is Boba. Yeah, I feel like if you just want to compliment somebody, your hat looks really cool. Or like, your hat looks great. Or your hair looks great. It's like short but sweet. There was this one person, I don't know, I was confused. Because like I was fixing my shoe and then they like stopped and they were like, excuse me, and I was like, oh, what happened? Like, do I have something on like my coat, like on the back of my coat? Because the way that they sounded it, the way that they said it made me go like, oh god, like is something wrong? Because they're like, oh, excuse me, and then I was like, oh, what's up? Or I was like, yeah, can I help you? And then I started like looking at my like, because I was fixing my shoe, and they're like, I just want, and then they complimented me, and I was like, oh, whoa, that's such a nice compliment. And then they were like, okay, well, I just wanted to say that, and then they left, and I was like, I didn't know whether to feel like, I was so shocked because no one ever really just like stops you and like compliments you and then leaves, I guess, because it wasn't just like a, hey, your hat looks cool. It was like, more than a sentence. But they didn't ask for my number or anything. So I was like, damn, okay. Thank you for the compliment. Damn, oh my god, what? That's crazy. I don't even remember what exactly they said, but they were like... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Dance, dance, dance. Hi, Booba. Hello, hello. Welcome. I need to go to the bathroom. I remember somebody was saying you look nice, and I panicked and I ran. Oh. No. You ran away after you got a compliment? If I can say something to someone and make their day even a bit better, it is worthy. That's what I thought as well. That's why I'm like, if I say like, oh, I like their hat or something like that. Because like, I've said it before, like, I said like, oh, I really like your hair looks like really cool. And they're like, oh my god, thank you. And then they get like shy and I'm like, oh. It's funny. But it's also like, aw, well, I don't know. I hope they have a good day or something. Okay. Oh, boba. Wee. Actually, no, let's go here. I was supposed to go in studio mode. I'll show you love. There you go. Hey, ma'am. Oh, Boba looks away. What the fuck? Can you imagine? Someone just bobas at you and then leaves? The finer things in life. I was complimented by 2 girls once. Inside I was like, ain't no way. Oh my god. Oh really? 2 girls at the same time? Like, one after the other? Or is it like... one girl came up and then like later on like another girl came up on like on the same day or something? At the same time? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Not gonna lie, when a girl is with a group of her friends, that's kind of intimidating, not gonna lie. I was wearing Iron Mouse VTuber merch. Actually, I got two of the merch. I got like the long sleeve one from... Fuck, I forgot what the name of her model one. It's the one where it has the bandages around her neck, I think, if I recall. I don't remember what that one is called. It's called the Cyber Mouse one. Yeah, the Cyber Mouse one. Yeah, I have the shirt for the Cyber Mouse one. The long sleeve one. And my goodness, it looks so cool. And I also have the Decora hoodie. The cardigan. You were in the cosplay, they wanted to take a pic with you. Oh god, yeah. Oh, blah blah. Okay. Like you do. What the fuck? Oh my god. I don't think... Okay, not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever been... Okay, never mind. I think winking in real life is a little awkward sometimes. I don't know. I feel like when idols do it, it's like a fan service thing, right? Like winking and stuff. But like, if you are in your everyday, I feel like winking is not... I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen anyone wink in like real life, to be honest. Unless they're like I don't know how to explain it. But like usually like I feel like in the UK, like the people who say like, oh darling, and like my love, not like my love, but like, you know, like it's alright love. It'll be like, alright love. You know, like the people who say like, alright love and stuff like that, like as the British. I feel like those people would probably wink, but it's not like supposed to be like a sexual wink. It's just like alright, I'll do it. You know, like that kind of thing. Oh, well, I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, so you guys can vibe and listen to the music while I be right back. God damn it, my YouTube studio crashed. Da, 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 da. I can't really wink, so I don't know. I'll be right back. Chat, okay? I'll be back. Hi, Tadaima. I want to get a cookie. I want a cookie. Hi, Tadaima. Aboba. Thank you. Oops. Fit and ready. Getting heavy. Blah, blah, West Coast. These are girls that love the most. I mean, the nicest people one. Here's a times blonde. Aboba. Okay. Summertime is everything. Oblivion? I don't know, maybe not. California girls are on the Daisy Dukes bikinis on top. Sun-kissed skin so hot on my ear popsicle. Oh yeah, something else is playing, don't worry. This is playing. You're losing your mind, you're losing your mind. You're actually actively losing your mind. Aboba. You know, I was thinking... I think you can tell who I'm comfortable with when it comes to, like... accepting compliments and stuff. Because I was thinking, if I don't really know them too well, then I would be like, oh... You know, oh no, you, thank you so much. And like, no, like, I'm not, you know. But then if, like, somebody I know who's, like, super close to me or something like that, I'm just like, girl, shut the fuck up. Girl, shut the fuck up. What the fuck? The fuck you, what the fuck? That's so funny. Girl, shut the fuck up. Make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. Nice. Oh my god. Yeah. Aboba. But yeah, let's play some schedule one time. I'm feeling like just getting some cooking done, you know? Is the game loud? Cause all my shit has been like all over the place recently. Like I don't remember it being this loud before. Hmm. Like I'm the only girl in the Aboba. Aboba. I don't know. Compliments are hard for me, but you know, it's alright. I don't know. I feel like if you hear a compliment, I would be like, wow. That's like, I got the nice thing today. And therefore we'll have a good day. Or a good time. Or like, at least like in a better mood, you know? Aboba. It's time to cook, Jessie. Whee! It's time to cook. Vlogs. What? Whee! I don't know. I I also just think to myself, oh, like, if they heard a compliment, would their day be better? In my opinion. Come here. Not gonna be like, I would be like, not gonna lie, I would be like, whoa, a compliment. Whoa. Me? I mean, okay, there was a time where I went to TwitchCon. Yeah, I went to TwitchCon, and then somebody asked for my signature. And I was like, wait, me? Why me? Because if I wasn't a streamer... I was like, wait, why me? Huh? That's so funny. Why not? Because... as an average male, what is a compliment? Oh... like... I like your shirt today. Or like... you look nice today. Or... I don't know. Are you wearing a new cologne? It smells nice. Or... you have a good... okay, not gonna lie. If it's like fashion related, I'm like... okay, if it's fashion related, I'll be like, oh, thank you so much. Like, I put a lot of effort into my clothing. But if it's something like, oh, like... my hair, or my eyeliner, or like my skin, or like, I don't know, something that is not like so easily changeable, I think at that point I would get a little bit flustered, going like, oh, I don't think so, but like, thank you anyways, you know. I think at that point I would be like, oh my god, what the fuck. You smell... no, like, you smell nice! Not you smell, I said you smell nice. Look so happy today, Sai. That just makes me sound like I'm depressed all the time. Maybe not like that, maybe like... wow, you look so... wow, you look so happy today. Shit. They say, I like your face. I feel like I like your face is not as, thinking face. When we up in the club, all eyes on us. When a girl, she says she likes my face. Monk, I like your skin. Can't wait to wear it. What? Monk. Skinwalker? I think I have perfume though. Let it all out. Let it out. The light Emin. I don't think I need gasoline. No, I do need gasoline. Little party together. I don't know, chat. What kind of compliment would you like to receive the most, or do you think would like make you actually feel like, wow, they're not just complimenting me to compliment, like they actually might just actually, you know? All cool things I did from people who understand the field. Oh, so like your skills? You like it if like people complimented your skills? Like gaming or sports? Ah, gaming or sports. Any really? What if you got complimented on something that you weren't really, like, confident about? What am I looking for more of? Space in my bag? You look really handsome today. Oh. That would still be good. Yeah, this song's kinda old. Uh-oh. There you go. There you go. And then next should be like battery or something. Oh no, I think it might be cook. Okay, but I'm already here. Collect already? A lot of people compliment my eyeliner. Or like my eyes or something. Well, it's also because like now that I'm a VTuber, I feel like the only thing that you can really like see is like my eyes, you know? So I probably get why. My eyes, my eyeliner. Eyes. 34. Wow, time passes by so fast. I like your laugh is a good compliment. Sometimes I feel like a little bit. I feel like if it's definitely something that you do like naturally or like cannot easily be changed, I feel like that would be like, oh god. Aww. Tonight I'm a mind till we see the sunlight. Yeah. Oh god, I like to compliment the effort people put on things. Oh, the effort. Oops, it's not this. Not that either. What's next? Time to check Michi's DMs. It's gasoline next. Gasoline. Hello, hoodie. I don't know. I feel like, okay, so as a person with brown eyes as well, I feel like my eyes are so boring. That's why I like to wear contact lenses every now and then. Brown eyes. I feel like, okay, so I have typical brown eyes, brown hair. What? You don't have purple eyes and red and blue hair. What? I don't know. Yeah. But it's just so like... I don't know. It's just so basic. My immersion! My immersion. I mean, right now I have blonde hair, but... my immersion! Not gonna lie, I feel like if I were, you know, I feel like this is crazy. If there, I know there's some people who will be like, oh, I don't like the immersion. I mean, I don't like my immersion broken, you know? So... Eyes. Ugh, my eyes. You know, I didn't really like my eyes for a while. But I just ended up... I was like, meh. The neighbor's grass is always greener. That is also very true. The neighbor's grass does look very green on the other side. But that's only because... Accepting that they are yours? Yeah. They painted it! Oh shit. No way. No wonder it looks greener. How far are you into the game? I only have meth unlocked, but I'm just kind of just selling meth. You realize people are serious about that? Yeah, I mean, it depends on what side of like the VTubing sphere you're on, I think. Cause like, if you watch more like corporate VTubers, I think they upkeep the whole like, I'm an idol, I kind of roleplay a little bit day to day when I'm doing my job. For example, they don't like go like, oh, I'm gonna do groceries. They're like, oh, okay, I need to go visit the... I need to go visit... You know... Blah 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 blah. And blah blah, I wanna hold them like they do in Texas, please. No, this is do in Texas, please. Hold them when I make me raise up, baby, stay with me, I love it. This is not bad romance. Oh, what, oh, what? Can't read my. You can sing bad romance over the course and it works. Yeah, I don't want to go ahead and try it because I know the lyrics to the song and then I'm gonna think of the bad romance lyrics and then I'm gonna sing a weird jumble of both of them. I can't do that. My brain doesn't work like that. But yes, I do believe it. A little gamble and it's fun when you're with me. I love it. It's not the same without a gun. It isn't fun. Oh, what? Oh. Poker face, yeah. Waking up and eating food. Wake up! Blah blah blah. The song reminds me of a scene from Karate Kid. Really? Are you needing help with the recipe? Just going with the flow? I already have a recipe, but I don't know. I'm just chilling. I'm not like trying to min-max this game, as you can tell. If I was min-maxing this game, I wouldn't be playing it like the way that I am. I'm just yappinating, just talking. Need a new desk mat. You can't look at it. Oh. Just clean it. Wait, chat, how often do you clean your desk mat? Can we man? You don't have a desk mat? Wait, where did my... Oh, here it is. Wait, so where do you put your mouse on? Weekly? Damn. I do mine like every couple of months. On my desk direct. And you play games? Your poor desk. What is this cleaning you speak of? Oh my god. Builds character. That'll ruin the paint of the desk, I guess. Oh my god. Weekly as well. Oh, you already took a photo of your desk that one time, no? But yeah, I mean you didn't show like properly your desk, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. Mama. You can put a recipe if you want. I'm most likely not going to though, but I appreciate the help. Maybe it will help someone else in the chat. Diamonds in the sky. Da ba da da da. Boba. Da la 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 la. I sent you a picture. Well, I'm not gonna look. Lamau. Oh my god, what the fuck did you do? Why? Brother. Why is your paint chipped like that? I was expecting the paint to be chipped on the top underneath your mouse. But why is the paint chipped on the side of the desk? You're not using the side of your desk as a place to use your... What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Good god. My imagination. Wait, why? Does it sound bad? I want a Kit Kat. Oh, I want chocolate. Chad, I'm craving. I'm craving. God, this most of all this, it started getting worse. Jesus. I don't think my desk has ever gotten that bad. Like, I think... Well, me personally, my desk usage isn't that bad, to be honest. Chad, is your desk good or bad? Like, my desk, like, the state of my actual desk is actually, like... It could be considered pretty good condition. But with all the shit that's on top of my desk, it looks horrible. Considered because, you know, I don't want to show chat my desk. Wee. Your desk is chaotic. Mine is also chaotic. Boba. Do you have a favorite chocolate bar? I feel if it was a pure chocolate bar, maybe Meiji or Ghana or something, but or Galaxy even. But if it were like to be like mixed with other stuff, a Twix bar. My god, chat, Twix slaps. Oops. I'm so hungry. Twix is so good, chat. Twix is like caramel and then like a biscuit and then it's like covered in Oh my god, my mess is all over the place. Here you go. Left or right, both at the same time. Both at the same time. You monster. Why? Wait, that. No! Not like that. Oh god. No way. Yeah. Not like that, chat. Not like that. What the fuck? Lion? What is lion? Let me see. Lion. Lion chocolate. Chat, I want chocolate so bad right now. I don't think I've ever had lion. Maybe I should try it. It looks interesting. What is lion? Is that like peanut? Or is it like... What is that? Rice Krispie? Caramel? No, I mean like on the outside. Because it looks bumpy on the outside. So I'm trying to figure out what the bumps are made from. Another round, end of the night is going down. Partner round and round. Oh, oh, oh. Don't want to spoil. It's a chocolate bar. What do you mean spoil what? Huh? I know I said no spoilers, but you can't spoil a chocolate bar. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, it's so hard doing those riffs and runs down. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's a coffee pasta. Whoa, 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 Wait, how does it go again? Ooh ee ah ee ooh ee ah ee. Ooh ee ah ee ooh ee ah ee. Chat, I'm craving so many things because of this stupid blood moon. Stupid blood moon, chat, help. Stupid blood moon. I wanna eat chocolate, I wanna eat donuts, I wanna eat ice cream, I wanna eat everything. Ugh. Whoa. Instrumental? Wow. La 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 la. Get on the floor. 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 Ah. Ah. Ba 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 na 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 na. Oh, Bulba, look at all the stuff that I brought from the store. No, I don't want to buy everything. I just want to eat everything, but I'm trying to eat healthy. I want donuts. Maybe there's something wrong with me. When I see other people not finish their food, I think to myself how when I was younger, I felt obligated to finish my food because it was like, well, my family was like, well, we don't want it to go to waste, you know? And then, you know, like the whole thing of like, there are people out there, right? So I was like, okay, I'll finish everything to the last rice. To the last rice. And I was like, okay. Then I ate every single rice that was on my plate. You know how small rice is, chat? It's crazy. Okay, there you go. And then... Stay out on the floor. Did I lick my plate when eating spaghetti and meatball? No, actually, I don't know what it is, but I tried. Okay, so I was curious one day because everyone was saying like, "Oh, I lick the bowl clean," or "I lick my plate," and I'm like, "Okay, but like, I wonder how that would feel like." And then I licked my plate and I was like, I don't think I could keep doing this. I don't understand why people do it. You can just get a spoon and just scrape everything off, I guess. If I really wanted to lick the plate clean, it would have to be some sort of like, I don't know, man. It'd have to be like crazy. And on the floor. I will chat. How do you eat your ice cream? Do you lick it or do you bite it? I feel like, I don't know. Oh, blah blah. I started biting my ice cream. But now it's like, I don't know. I'm a little bit weird. Oh, wait, you guys bite your ice cream too? I thought biting your ice cream was weird. At least people told me it was weird. I bite with my lips like an old man. Okay, me too though. I don't know what it is. I think also when I was a face cam streamer, right? When I was a face cam streamer, the way that I ate things was different because when you have your face and you eat like, okay, not gonna lie, I think the reason why I eat bananas also a little bit weirdly is because like back then people would like make it weird, right? So like if you ate a banana normally, they'd make it weird. So then I think I opted to just like eat it weirdly so that at least people would have like fun with it because it would look stupid, you know. So I think that's also probably the reason why like I eat certain things in a weird way because of how it was before, I guess. Yeah. No, you can eat your ice cream however you want. It's just that, you know, they just get jealous that they can't bite it. Biting ice cream with your teeth is diabolical. True, I feel like that would be so cold though. Wouldn't your teeth get like super cold? I have like sensitive teeth, so. Who ate banana with a spoon? Yeah, I think there's definitely a time where I ate a banana with like a spoon or something, or like I don't know, because I didn't want to. I didn't want to look like I don't know. Maybe you're sick. I want your love. Don't eat on cam to avoid people clipping them and making it weird. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. What about a fork? Depends on ice cream if it's a popsicle or ice cream with a cone. Yeah, ice cream with a cone. I actually love Lady Gaga. I've never been to a Lady Gaga concert, but my god, if I did. Screaming the songs! Guys on the stream who lean into it. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. I feel like that. I feel like brother, what? There you go. Dun dun passion, baby. Baby bitch, baby! I'm feeling hungry. I don't know what to eat today. Maybe I'll heat up some food or something. I don't know. Or I could just have this Capri Sun. Chad, there was this one time that I actually ended up having a pizza that had like crazy shit on it. It was like seeds and God, what the fuck did I even have on there? I can actually get it up real quick. Let's see. That's a sentence. Sometimes, Saiiren, you should really think about what you're saying. Sometimes. What the fuck is she saying? Who puts these? Okay, so it's like a batsu. Batsu is like punishment. So there was a time where I had a punishment pizza, and on this punishment pizza, chat got to dictate like what was on my pizza, and then it ended up being like, fuck, where is it? Where is it? God, how long ago was this? God, I don't remember where it is. Fantasy. Start in the danger tree. Talk to me, baby. Crazy. Ay, 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 ay. Oh my god. Ooh. I can't find it, but basically there was like all sorts of random ass shit on. I thank God I didn't have to put sardines on my pizza, mixed with like it was like seeds and like shrimp, and I fuck, I don't even remember what the fuck was on there. Let me see. Oh, I think it was like. You should be one with me. Something dangerously. Don't look to me, baby. It was kiwi banana pickles, something like that. Raisins, chili gummy, bean boozled, fried chicken noodle sauce, peanuts, almonds, frosted flakes, chili powder. It was horrible. That was horrendous. That was crazy. Cake by the ocean floor. Ahoo-ha! Cake by the ocean floor. Dun, 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 dun. Also, I have a pair of shorts and I don't know where those shorts went, and I really like those shorts, so I don't know. Maybe I'll have to buy another pair sometime. Tell you ever just have missing clothes? What the fuck? You ever just... Your sock got isekai'd? Like, what the fuck, man? Where did my clothes go? Where does my socks go? What the fuck? I don't know, socks and like, I don't know, stuff I feel like they're just... Cake by the ocean floor. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum bum. Dun 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 dun. Lost a hat last year. Huh? Less clothes, less laundry. Why is this on my playlist? Well, not playlist, but like my autoplay. I'm not complaining, but this is great. This is cooking and dancing playlist. This is great. What is this, like cooking in like the 90s or 80s or 70s? Actually, I don't know. I'm so bad at when these came out, but... When I suck, take a vacation, sometimes come back like they're never gone. It's so weird, I don't know. I don't know, man. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Dakla. Oh, I need another. I love you, baby. Hot and humid in Caribbean feel like that too. Oh. Oh, pretty baby. What's the name of this? Can't take my eyes off you. There's the mask version. I think that was probably like the first or the second time I ever heard it. Honestly, what a time to have been alive back then, or to listen to that music. Imagine hearing these bangers live. I feel like the air or like the aura or like the atmosphere was so different. I don't know why, but this gives me like a Vegas vibe. Like if I was like on a road trip to Vegas or something, I don't know. Or I was in Vegas. I've never been to Vegas. Vegas. Actually, I thought... Okay, chat. This is gonna sound really dumb, but when I was younger, I thought Vegas was not in Nevada. I thought it was in California. Because I thought Vegas was where the Hollywood sign was. Because I was like, Los Angeles and Las Vegas. They both start with a L, and then they both also have like a second part to it. So I just thought Las Vegas. I'm like, I didn't even know that L, like Los Angeles was like a thing. I just thought, oh, Las Vegas, that's where the Hollywood sign is and stuff like that. I don't know, that's crazy, but yeah. That was about when I was younger. That was so interesting. Motown, 1970s. Oh. Hi, good morning, good morning. Good morning. All the rest of my days. Okay, so we have 40 in stock, and then we have another one, and we'll just sell them tomorrow. Or at least give them to the dealers to sell, and then we just chill, and then we just continue making more. Okay, that's it. Bye. All the rest of my days. I'm so sad I wasn't able to play Claire Obscure today. Cause I feel like I would have had a lot of fun and it would have been so immersive, and then I'll have to figure out what happens. What happens to it. What happened? For some reason my PC just really did not like it. I tried. Okay, so the cutscene was red, and apparently that's like only apparently during the cutscenes does it look like that. Only during the cutscenes does it look like that. I don't know. Have you heard of Chicago Size? Such a good old band. I don't know, maybe. Potato PC gun. No, my PC is not potato. If anything, it's like pretty good. It's a pretty good PC. It's an i9 13th gen with 64 RAM with a 4090. Yeah, I don't know. That's fucked, to be honest. Abuba. Even Galano Susa Potato, you're right. You're actually so right though. Maybe the install went wrong. No, I had to look online and it said like there's a lot of different issue, I guess, for it, so I don't know. I mean, technically it is technically still playable, but it won't look playable. Like, I can still hear the game in the background, which is the weird part about it. I don't know why it's red though, like, that doesn't make any sense. Also, DX12 is not it for me. But yeah, I don't want to have to deal with it now. I'd rather just deal with it another time when I am mentally prepared to sit there to troubleshoot my game and my PC. I don't know, man. Oh, boba. I want a croissant. I want something sweet. Oh, boba. We also have a collab. We have a collab on Wednesday. We have patch notes on Thursday. And then we have chat versus streamer on Friday. Whoa, crazy. Yeah, all this week. Wait, that's crazy. Wait, today's Tuesday already. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Chat wins versus streamer on Friday. I will be debriefing everyone on the chat versus streamer on Thursday. So if you guys want to know the details, Tune into my Thursday stream. Oh. I actually really like this music. I just feel like they don't make music like this anymore. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes the song doesn't even have to be like. Have to have the crazy vocals in it, you know? It really does make me want to go back and like watch like, I don't know, 2000s movies or something. Apple jam and chocolate. Apple jam. I don't think I've ever had apple jam. Technically, you can make jam out of like a jam or marmalade out of any fruit, can't you? What is my all-time favorite 2000s movie? That is a good question. I actually have no clue to answer your question. Focus me. I'm mobile. What is a 2000s movie? Let's see. I've never watched 50 First Dates. What is 50 First Dates? Is it like a couple who go on a date? Wait! Is it a person who has like, I don't know, memory loss? And they have to go on for 50 first dates? So the only reason why I know this is because it sounds like an anime that I've watched before, and it's called like Ishukan Friends. And it's about this guy and this girl and their classmates, and then he like asks out the girl or something like that, and they go on like a date. Or every week or something. I feel like there's 50 First Dates is like the Western movie of it, right? But there's also like an anime that's also kind of like that. It's called Ishukan Friends, because it means like 1 week friends. Ishukan. Shukan. Yeah. Is it sad? Because I know the anime of that, the anime equivalent of that is sad as hell. But they are friends. Okay, but like, not really. I mean, they like each other. But it's sad because like, you know, they're because like, he just has to live with it. I don't think I could do that. If I had like short-term memory loss or something like that, I think I would. I don't know, man. People keep journals and stuff. I feel like at that point you just have to take everything at like face value every single day, right? Rom-com movie. Oh. Let's see. What else is there? Let's see. Oh, is Freaky Friday the one where the mom and the daughter swap? I never watched Juno. I want to watch Legally Blonde too. Mean Girls was crazy. Never watched Napoleon Dynamite. I watched School of Rock. Let's see. Beam. I watched A Cinderella Story. God, there's so many. Mamma Mia! Oh my god, Mamma Mia was also Pog. I think I watched The Proposal as well. I remember going to my neighbor's house and watching She's the Man. I forgot what happened, but I think like it was like a body swapping thing between like the most popular dude and like the most popular girl or something. God damn it. Having the time of your life. Spy Kids was 2000? Oh, boy. Oh! Sees a man and girl cross stretching to play soccer in boys' school. Oh. I see. Oh, boba. I don't know, there's a lot. Let me check something. Oh, boba. Crush on the girl from Spy Kids, Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Oh, those are also the same. I remember people said it was like a good movie, and then ended up like, I don't know, and then ended up saying how bad the CGI was back then. That was crazy. Boba. See. There's a charm to it. With the Shark Boy and Lava Girl one. Boba. And Spy Kids, yeah. Actually, Chad, I like Zorro. You know Zorro? I think I read the book in the library in elementary school, but I also watched... I don't know if it was a movie or if it was a show. I think there was a show also, like a TV show. Or something like that. At least airing... I don't know, apparently it was airing on like the kids channel, but I feel like what they were showing wasn't really for like the target audience, you know? I was like, what the fuck? The movie. Boba. Okay. What have I been mixing for an hour straight? Oh, I've been mixing like the same thing over and over again. So I just made multiple of them. I made that kala. It's a recipe that Michi sent me. It's a recipe that Michi sent to me, and I just been making it over and over. Yeah, Antonio Banderas. Antonio Banderas was so cool. And then it was a Puss in Boots, so I was like, what the fuck? That's insane. Puss in Boots. Yeah. Oh, boba. That was crazy. But yeah, the movies The movies and the fact he was like this undercover guy or whatever. Did I have a celebrity crush? Actually, no. I feel like I didn't. I don't know what it was, but everyone had one, but I didn't have one. Here's all of the meth that I made. I made a 5 stack of meth. Yeah, I don't think I ever had a celebrity crush. I don't know why. I don't know why it was. Everyone had like boy band crushes and like, I don't know, celebrity crushes. Like, oh my god, I love like, I don't know, like, was it Chris Hemsworth or I don't fucking remember who the fuck people were. 5 Seconds of Summer, One Direction, blah 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 blah. And I was like, I didn't really have any. I don't know. I didn't have anyone. I wasn't like into like I didn't have like idols or anything. I don't know what it was. And then I felt like I was like the odd one out or something. It was weird. But I never had one. I don't know. Guess it was just me. Did you guys have one too or no? Hold on. Let me see. It was anime for me. Yeah, anime. Anime was also like same. What about now? My dating sim games. Oh no, okay. I like Usui Takumi from Kaito wa Maid-sama. I like Hikaru from Oran High School Host Club. I had people who I found were cool. Like Death the Kid. Death the Kid was cool in Soul Eater because like he held his guns in a cool way. And I was like, wow, that's so cool. I don't know. Oh, you like Tsubaki? Yoko after time skip in Gurren Lagann. Oh yeah! Yoko from obviously for after the time skip. Boba. Okay. Boba Takumi Usui. Yeah, I don't know. And I like Kyo from Kyo Soulman from Fruits Basket. There was a lot of rom-com. Death the Kid. Yeah, I forgot. I don't remember. I think I also start with like a S. Liz. No, never mind. It was Liz and Patty. Liz and Patty. Yeah. Liz and Patty. Liz and Patty. Appleba. Da, 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 da. What the fuck? Liz and Patty. Liz and Patty. Miku. Oh, from Quintessential. I don't know if I had any in the... Oh, blah, blah. Let me check. There's a lot. Yeah, there's so many cool characters. Kobeni. There's this. Apple bomb. I don't know. Boba. Boba. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. I think I may skedaddle skedoodle. I have some things to do. Maka is cool. Yang. Yang from Ruby. I don't know who I liked. I think also maybe Yang. Boba. I think I may skedaddle skedoodle. It might be about that time, chat. About that time. You don't have to go. I mean, I don't have to. I mean, technically, I don't have to, but I should. Boba. Well, actually, I had a stream right before this that was like an hour 30 minutes long. It's just that I went to like go fix my computer. Well, not fix my computer, but like update my graphics to see if I could play a game. I'm still really sad about that I couldn't play Clair Obscure, to be honest. I'm actually devastated because I wanted to play it, Boba. I wanted to play it, but it didn't work for me, so. In my brain, I was like, oh yes, I'm gonna be playing this today, but then it didn't end up happening, so I was like, boy. But that's just how it is. Okay, guys, I'm gonna send you guys over to Pete. Pete. Go say hello to Pete for me, okay, chat? Thank you guys for hanging out with me today, Aboba. I hope I can get this game working. If not, then this is another one of those games I literally... Brother. I hope I can get it working. Alright, guys. Thank you guys for coming to my stream today. Thank you for hanging out and thank you for chatting with me, even for just a little bit. And thank you guys. My merch will be going down soon, so if you guys wanna check out my merch, !shop. If you wanna apply to be my mod as well, those applications are also going to be closing. So please have a look there and throw your name into the hat. And also I will announce stuff in my Discord as well, and just follow my socials. Thank you everyone for coming, and I really appreciate you guys again from the bottom of my heart. Thank you to everyone who also subbed and donated and gave bits as well. So I think I will see you guys again tomorrow for collab. Okay, chat.